After 1,000 years of sleep, a man suddenly opened his eyes. His entire body was frozen like ice, and his back was covered in ancient wounds. But the moment he stepped down from the stone throne, something terrifying happened. The sword in his hand suddenly came alive. In an instant, it transformed into a long, glowing blade. Without saying a word, the mysterious man stormed into the elven palace, cutting down every guard who dared to stop him. Hearing the chaos, the prince rushed toward him with a weapon in hand. But then, the man slowly pulled back his hood. The moment the prince saw his face, the king of Bono froze in shock. He knew him. His name was Adam, the last human in the world who could still use magic. But Adam had returned for one reason. The tree of the universe had called him, and that could only mean one thing. The tree was dying. When Adam finally saw it, his worst fears came true. Every single leaf on the tree contained a terrifying demon, and as the dying leaves fell, the demons were slowly being released. Adam immediately ordered the king to raise an army, but after 1,000 years of peace, the elves had forgotten what true fear felt like. So Adam left alone, because the tree of the universe was already leading him towards someone who might become the last hope of the entire world. His name was Will, half human, half elf, and completely unaware of the power sleeping inside him. At that very moment, Will was sitting beside his dying mother. With her final breath, she gave him 3 mysterious glowing stones. She told him they possessed incredible magical powers, but he would have to discover how to use them himself. Will didn't believe in magic. Instead, he planned to sell the stones, leave the city, and become a doctor. But on his journey, he met a beautiful girl named Sia. She looked innocent, too innocent, because the truth was, she was a clever thief. Sia secretly drugged Will, stole all 3 magical stones, and disappeared. But the very next day, Adam found Will and revealed the biggest secret of his life. Will wasn't just half human and half elf. He carried the hidden power of an ancient magical clan, a power that hadn't awakened yet. But before Will could understand the truth, the first leaf of the tree of the universe suddenly broke away and crashed to the ground. The entire earth began to tremble. Then, from the massive hole beneath the tree, the beast Lord Damo finally broke free from his 1,000-year seal. His full power had not yet returned, so he created a magical barrier around himself and waited, because he knew the tree was going to die, and when it did, nothing would be able to stop him. Meanwhile, Adam and Will arrived at an ancient magical site. Suddenly, a massive explosion erupted, and from the ruins, Adam discovered a mysterious magical book. But there was one problem. The truth hidden inside that book was far more dangerous than anyone could have imagined. Because the book didn't just reveal the fate of the tree, it revealed the true identity of the person who could destroy the entire world.